going on, everybody? Project 370 is alive and well. Just hit that 90-day mark about a week or so ago. 90 days straight. 90 days, baby. It came and went real quick. I wasn't expecting the results to be too crazy because, you know, I've been in the gym. I've been on my grind, always preaching lifestyle. This is every day. No seasonal occupations, no bulking seasons, no cutting seasons. Every day. And since I lived that lifestyle, I wasn't expecting crazy results, especially my first 90 days, man. But at the same time, I've never put my body through this. Every single day in the gym, no rest days. So I wasn't really knowing what to expect, to be honest with you. But you guys, the results are crazy, baby. I wouldn't have ever thought that my first 90 days would be like this, man. When I first started this Project 370 journey, I took measurements of everything, wrote everything down, and that's what I suggest you guys do too. When you look in the mirror, you're not gonna always see your progress, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta put it in black and white. You gotta get organized. You gotta be methodical with it. If it's a weight loss goal, get on that scale right away so you could do your before, you could do your after. If it's your measurements, get that tape measure out. Measure everything so you could do your befores and you could do your afters. And that's exactly what I did, man. Day one, you know, I jumped on the scale, got my weight. Then I got the tape measure out, measured my neck, chest, forearms, waist, hips, quads, and calves. The more precise you are with your goal, the more precise you are with your vision, the more precise you are with your dream, the bigger the investment, man. The greater the investment, the greater the reward. You know what I mean? You got to be detail oriented. Hey, so without further ado, let's get to the results, man. My first 90 days, I gained 3.7 pounds, man. 3.7 pounds in my first 90 days straight in the gym. It could literally take you months just to put on a pound of lean muscle mass. So 3.7 in my first 90 days, I was blown away. And that right there, man, those results, that's what kept that fire burning, baby. That's what kept me going, because you know, you have your highs and you have your lows. I wanted to do this for my mental conditioning more than anything. Just wanted to throw myself in the fire, wanted to make sure that I don't get complacent, make sure that I stay hot, make sure that I stay on fire, that I stay passionate. I did not want to become lukewarm, did not want to go through the motions. So this was mainly for mental conditioning. But let me tell you where those 3.7 pounds came from, man. In my forearms, I gained 1/4 inch, 0.25 inches in my forearms. Crazy. My hips, I gained 1/4 inch, 0.25 inches in my hips. Crazy. When it came to my quads, gained 1/4 inch in my quads, man. 0.25 inches in my quads. Crazy, baby. And when it came to my calves, 1/4 inch, 0.25 inches gained in my calf. Success there. When it came to my chest, I gained 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch in my chest, 0.50 inches gained in my chest, man. That's in just 90 days. Unbelievable, unreal, man. I didn't believe the tape measure. I didn't believe it. I literally measured like 4 or 5 times over because I could not believe it. And for the biceps, the biggest gain of them all, I had to save the best for last. 3/4 inch gains in my biceps in 3 months, man. 0.75 inches gained in 90 days in my biceps. That one right there left me speechless, you guys. I have never, and you know I go all out in all that I do, I've never seen these kind of gains that quick, ever. And last but not least, my waistline. I lost 1/4 inch in my waist. I lost 0.25 inches in my waist, man. One of the things that I wanted to make sure, I didn't want to do like a sloppy bulk, like a dirty bulk, you know what I mean? I didn't want to put on sloppy weight. I wanted everything to be lean cut. I did not want to compromise my lean mass. I wanted to do all this while at the same time maintaining my single-digit body fat percentages, man. I did not want to compromise that whatsoever. Nothing greasy, nothing sloppy, no fat, pure lean mass. I'm always about quality over quantity, always. So losing 1/4 inch of my waist while at the same time gaining 3.7 pounds of lean mass was confirmation that I'm doing everything the right way, you know what I mean? And everything made sense, you know what I'm saying? My gains were pretty consistent. 1/4 inch gained in my forearms, my hips, my quads, my calves. The big gainer in my chest at the 1/2 inch gained, and the biggest gainer, my arms, 3/4 inch. So after seeing them first 90-day results, I was rejuvenated, man. I felt revitalized, ready to finish this thing stronger than ever. There were certain times, man, where I was beginning to wonder if I bit off more than I could chew. You know, them days keep rolling on, and you're like, man, you know, if I could just have one rest day, just one off day, man. And I'm saying to myself, what have I got myself into? What have I got myself into, man? But listen, hard work always pays off. Consistency always pays off. Did not know what to expect. Got outside my comfort zone, threw myself into the fire, into the valley, walking the Mojave, you know what I'm saying? Thirsting in the desert, and it's all paying off. It's all paying off. So I couldn't wait to do this vid for y'all, man. Just got out the gym not that long ago. Today, I completed 98 days straight, so I'm gonna be at that 100-day mark pretty soon, and I'm feeling real excited about that also, you know what I mean? Got a lot of momentum going right now, but I tell you what, a lot of adjustments had to be made. First, you gotta prioritize your sleep, so I had to make sure that my sleep was on point for recovery. My calorie intake was right around 3,000, 3,100 or so, but I've been burning a ton of calories on this Project 370 program, so I went from 3,100 calories up to about 5,000 calories, man. Upped my intake by about 2,000 calories. You know what I mean? You got to give your body what it needs. But listen, man, I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon. I couldn't wait to share this with you guys. Hopefully, it'll inspire you and it'll encourage you not to give up on your own personal journey. Put a little wind under your sails to let you know, if I could do it, so can you. If I'm tired and I can keep marching, so can you. If I can step outside of my comfort zone and have success, so can you. April is off to a good start. As far as March is concerned, I think we had 31 days last month in March. I hit the gym 36 times. So 5 days I had 2-a-days, man. Wanted to take it to that next level. Also taking my cardio up another notch, you know what I mean? Hitting the next level there. In February, I was averaging 9-mile runs, and my total mileage in February was about 108 miles. And then in March, I went from 9-mile runs to 9.25-mile runs, taking my mileage from 108 to 111 or so. Finished March with a total run mileage of 111 miles at 9.25 a clip. Just so slow, steady, gradual gains, you know what I mean? Hey, but listen guys, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. You know, if there's anything I can ever do for y'all, man, just let me know. I'll do anything that I can. You know how grateful I am for you guys, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. Remember, you gotta stay willing to fall, willing to fail. Get outside your comfort zone, man. If you mess up, you mess up. It's okay, because guess what? You're just gonna learn and adapt. Step to the left, move on. Step to the right, move on. Go over, go under, go through. Do whatever it takes to become the best version of you. You can't get there in comfort. You already know comfort kills. Until next time, baby, no mercy, no regrets. Let's work.